Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Zenzaya Candle Company. In today's episode, I'm in a different location. I'm in my car. I feel like I'm in my car traveling to and from different events, whether it is a trade show, an event, or a farmer's market. Well, in today's video, I'm going to talk about money. I haven't seen anyone do a video like this before. So if you see any videos like this after me, you know they copied me. Get it? Copied? Because today we're going to be talking about money, whether it's fake or not. And you'd be surprised at what I had to buy and what I had to do. So won't you join me? So like I mentioned, we're going to a lot of events, and because we're doing a lot of events, we have to have a cash box. And inside a cash box is dinero. It's money, right? So you have to know how to calculate your money. So by now, if you're doing events or you're trying to promote your business, attending festivals and shows, you probably have an app that has all of your inventory, right? So therefore, like Square, like Zelle, like Cash App, or even Cash itself. So you need to identify what's real and what's not real. And I'll tell you what I learned. So what happened to me is that I was at a farmer's market and somebody gave me $100 bill. And it didn't look like the latest $100 bill with the blue line down there. Yeah, and all the fancy things that you need to identify $100 bill with, right? So I was like, oh my gosh, is this real or not, right? Because recently I just did a video on my other channel where I talked about I was at a store and they were talking about counterfeit or fake money. So I was like holding up the $100 and I was like, I don't see the line. I don't see the line. You know, that little line right there, that little blue imaginary line if you hold it up. So luckily at this particular market, there was a bank there. So if you're working at farmers market, the vendors that you're next to, they're very, very nice. So they were watching my spot for me while I ran into the bank. And I met this nice lady there because she had bought something from me before, the week before. So I knew she worked there. And I asked her, I said, can you tell me if this is real? Because guys, I knew what to look for in the latest, but I didn't know about the old bills. And I was educated, so I wanted to share it with you all. So basically, guys, what happened is that with everything that's happening in the world, you know what's happening in the world right now. The government only made a few amount of the new bills. That's with 5, 10s, 20, 100, 50, you name it. They only made a few amount. So because there aren't enough workers or there aren't enough people to do stuff, they had to recycle back old money. So that's where I learned something new and I didn't know. So how do you identify it? We're going to use the $100 as an example. How do you identify if it's real or not, if it doesn't have the blue line? And what she advised me is that, you know, the 100 is on all four corners. You go into the lower corner and you feel it for the texture, you know, and you can always do your research online as well. So I went back and I was talking to other vendors near me about it. And somebody mentioned that there is a counterfeit pen. You remember a few years ago, people would hold up the money and then use the pen or make a mark on there. So yeah, so guys, I had to go into Office Max and buy it. And it wasn't even that expensive. It ranges, they had one for 7 and 11 or something like that, and I got the $11 one or the 7, I think it's the $11 one. I don't know why I didn't pick up the cheapest one, but anyway, I picked it up. They had more expensive ones, And so if you're not sure, you can always make a mark on any bill, whether it's 1, 5, 10, 50, not 15, 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, you name it. And if the color is not a golden color, and if it's dark, and if it's dark, that means it's counterfeit. But what my friend at the bank advised me is that you can figure out or identify the front of the bill, but you need to look at the back. The back is where a lot of the fakeness comes from. So I just wanted to share this with you guys so you are aware, because every single coin counts, especially when you're an entrepreneur. You need your money and you don't want anyone to scam you out of anything. Because think about it, if they give you $100, for example, and their product come up to $20, you're giving them back $80 of your money for a fake money. So let's learn what we can about the money. Let's have a little bit of zen in our life where we don't have to stress about if our money is fake or not. Just know it. And I kind of felt a little bit embarrassed to like hold up a money and check and see if it's real or not. But sometimes you're going to have to do that. And especially with the larger bills. There are some fake 20s out there and stuff like that. It just amazes me that people have the time and energy to do this. But you as an entrepreneur have to protect yourself and learn as much as you can about what's fake and what's real, because you need that money, right? So, and you don't want to stress about it. So that being said, I think I covered everything as far as just know, identify it. Whenever in doubt, ask someone about it, especially since the old bills are being recirculated back in the world. And at first I thought the person had like this money from underneath their mattress or something, and it was an older couple. And I actually, I'm a wannabe detective. So I actually took a picture of them because I heard them saying that they were leaving town. And I was like, oh my gosh, if this is a fake money, then at least I can track them down or identify them. And I shouldn't even have to go through all of that. But like I said, I'm blessed and I'm so thankful that I was near a bank where someone can help me. But suppose there wasn't a bank. That's why you need to do the research and identify it. Get yourself a pen, get yourself whatever. Don't be embarrassed to hold it up like they do in the supermarkets. Hold up the money, check for all the symbols and all the stuff that they have to keep, to let you know that the money is real. So therefore you can keep on collecting. I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick video on money and how to protect yourself and how to identify real from fake. Hope that you guys enjoy. Don't forget to wake up the ZZ in your life. Thank you for supporting my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe right now. Subscribe, tell a friend. Until next time, please, peace, zen.